So there's this Instagram account called Mom Life Comics, who has been picking up a lot of traction on Twitter for creating comic strips depicting what some might argue to be relatable issues you would have as a married mom. Like, for example, this comic strip depicting the difference between a mom and a dad reacting to the last ripe peach in the house. The wife thinks, oh look, the last ripe peach. I'll save it for the kids. They love peaches so much. And then the husband thinks, oh look, the last ripe peach. I'll use it as a special treat in my daily smoothie. She captions this comic by saying, happy peach season to everyone except my husband. And I know, we moms need to stop being martyrs, but when it comes to fruit, I just can't help it. I have to save it for them. Also, is there anything more annoying than someone using fresh, ripe, seasonal fruit in a smoothie when you have frozen fruit that works just as well? Ugh! Hashtag motherhood life, hashtag real motherhood, hashtag honest motherhood, hashtag mom life unfiltered, etc, etc. The hashtags go on. So Twitter had a field day with this peach comic, making so many funny alterations to it. Grim Thing says, this mom life's comic thing is a goldmine for stupid edits, showing the mom thinking about saving the peach for the kids, while the husband goes completely demonic and devours it himself. Bill made a version where the snake is guarding the wife's peach. Spirit Mago creates a version where the wife thinks, oh look, the last ripe peach. It resembles a woman's pussy. I guess I'll just leave it here for the kids to see. Whereas the husband says, Mother Nature can be so crass. I wouldn't want my children to see anything inappropriate, so I will spare them by eating it. We also have another demonic image of the husband consuming the last ripe peach. 852 Derek says, currently redoing all the Mom Life's comics with mom as a crying Wojak and dad as a Giga Chad. I will post them in this thread as I finish them, showing his new version of the peach comic. We have another comic here that says, leaving the house with the kids. The wife, I bring snacks, extra clothes, mittens, hats, hand sanitizer, wipes, masks, kids' coats, bag full of my stuff, drinks for kids and more snacks. Husband brings his keys. This one has the Chad husband saying, I'm so excited for my birthday because it's the one day I won't have to do the dishes and make lunches. Then the coping mom thinks, does he think he doesn't have to be a parent on his birthday? Interesting. This one says, me trying to explain our household dynamics in terms my husband understands. On sports teams, you have a superstar or a playmaker who makes things happen. That's me. Then you often have that person who just stands around waiting for the other people to make plays or shoot the ball. That's you. You need to step up so we can win as a team. This next one shows the Giga Chad husband working out at home, and then the coping mom working out at home with her two kids surrounding her. Adam England says, my contribution to the Mom Life Comics discourse, showing an image where everyone's partying, and then the husband is in the background thinking, they don't know I ate the last ripe peach. Turtle makes a similar meme with all of the husbands partying, and then the wife in the corner thinking, they don't know I'm saving this peach for the kids. Jack shares this beautiful illustration of the husband devouring the last ripe peach. Pearl.exe makes a version of the comic where the husband just looks at the peach and says, peach time. Dave says, Mom Life Comics except it's my relationship. The wife thinks, I wish we had French fries. The husband thinks, I wish we had French fries. Edgy shows this image of the wife exhausted in a pile of peaches and the buff Chad husband saying, how do you expect to bully your partner online and have people react? Think, Mom Life, think! Max Larson says, I have eaten the peach that was on the table, and which Mom Life Comics was probably saving for the kids. Forgive me, it was such a special treat in my daily smoothie. Mongo ebook says, finally, a cartoon that makes sense. Showing the mom thinking, John Moxley is my favorite wrestler. Blading is so beast. And then the husband thinking, oh no, Mox bladed again. My wife isn't going to like that. Women hate blood. Bill captions this image by saying, personal fave Mom Life comic. Zimmo makes this video with the caption, Mom Life moment.
Oh look, the last ripe peach. I'll save it for the kids. They love peaches so much. Him.
Matt shares his favorite mom life comic of the mom preparing to joust her unarmed husband. Dawn says, these mom life comics sure took some turns recently, huh? Showing the mom sitting alone on the moon saying, I am tired of peaches, these smoothies, I am tired of being caught in the tangle of their lives. Devil's Advocate says, my contribution to the hashtag mom life comics trend. Retweets appreciated. Showing an image from The Sims where a baby is burning, while mom life comics is on the computer and says, hold on, mommy is making a comic about how hard parenting is. Sasha says, I think this lady needs to get a divorce. She then shows a mom life comic depicting the mom trying to relax on the couch with 2 kids surrounding her, and the caption, me trying to relax for just 1 freaking minute on the couch, versus my husband napping on the couch, showing him having all the space in the world with no kids surrounding him. Sasha follows up her tweet by saying, God forbid your husband mentions your jeans, showing another comic from Mom Life that says, marriage in a nutshell, me, enters a room wearing jeans, my husband, oh, look at you all fancy in your jeans. Lahav Harvick says, the thing that struck me the most about the Mom Life comics is that some of them are the exact opposite of my husband and me, peaches included. AITA? She then shows the workout comic that I read before, and another comic that says, bringing in the groceries from the car, my husband holding 1 bag, me holding 14 bags at once. Bill says, Mom Life comics be like, my husband, groceries, wife getting a shotgun, pointing it at herself, as the groceries cry in awe of what they just witnessed. Cursed Monk shows this crazy comic from Mom Life, and captions it by saying, the most wild part of these Mom Life comics is how angry she gets that her husband poops. He then shows 4 comic panels from Mom Life. The first one says, this Father's Day, take as much time as you need in the bathroom. Oh wait, you do that every day. So this Father's Day, take as much time as you need in the bathroom, and promise not to say anything about it. Well, I'll try my very best. This next panel says, prep for going on a family trip. Mom, researches/buys plane tickets, rents car at destination, figures out car seat and stroller logistics, makes packing list, ships unnecessary bulky items to destination ahead of trip, figures out sleeping arrangement and needs at destination, packs all kids' bags, packs own bag, packs snacks and drinks for all, packs activities, toys, games for car and plane, packs carry-ons, charges all devices, straightens house before leaving, gets everyone dressed ready to go and out the door. Dad, packs own bag, helps load the car, has to poop right when it's time to go. This next one is a chart of relationship and bathroom time, with the vertical side being the wife's level of resentment, and the horizontal side being hours per day that husband spends in bathroom, with a straight arrow from the bottom left-hand corner to the top right. And then this final one is titled, Where's Dad? A printable maze for kids, weekend edition. It then shows a maze that has some dead ends, being a cup, a TV remote, a leaf, a sock, and toilet paper, and 4 exits, with the first one being a rake in the caption, getting some fresh air, or doing yard work, outside on his phone. The next one is a car captioned, running errands, sitting in his car on his phone. The 4th one is a toilet captioned, pooping on his phone. And then the last one is someone lounging on a couch with the caption, fell asleep on the couch. Slug says, the Mom Life comics husband sounds lazy and annoying. Also, I found a pic, and she's better looking than him, so I'm on her side. If the Mom Life woman was my evil, resentful wife, I would never poop and upset her. My real take is that it's dumb to get this mad over the most garden variety yoga mom content. It lacks flavor. We are all just chasing that high of a dad trying to teach his daughter a lesson by refusing to show her how to access baked beans. Anti-fascist dupe says, personally, I find those Mom Life comics triggering, but as the child of that kind of parenting dynamic, don't be shocked if your child grows up to be anxious avoidant or resentful of you both, even if you were just trying your best or whatever. Bridget says, I hope Mom Life Comics is having the insane neurotic fit that we are all imagining she's having this morning, waking up to thousands of people calling her out for being the worst wife ever, / not just getting a divorce, laughing my ass off. Detachment Red says, this cartoon is driving me insane. If you were saving the peach for someone, tell your partner that. Don't seethe about what a better person you are. Stream Gazer says, FYI, this is the husband that Mom Life Peach comic lady is complaining about. They then share a post from the Mom Life wife who says, before I go any further into my own experience with this frustrating subject, I should say that this post is not a critique of Ben at all. Ben is an amazing father and husband. He carries quite a mental load himself, and does a lot around our house. He cooks all of our dinners. He does almost all of our grocery shopping. He pays all of our bills and maintains our yard. He does his own laundry 3 nights per week. He comes home from work and immediately handles all evening Charlie May duties, while I head out to teach yoga. Kay responds to him by saying, God forbid the man wired for adventure and conquest has an inclination to eat a sugary snack when he sees it. Streamgazer responds, let men eat peaches unharassed 2022. Windows 98 tech support says, it's fucking awesome that it was immediately discovered that the Mom Life's writer's husband cooks every meal, cleans all the time, and works 2 jobs so much he collapsed and went to the ER while she makes comics bad-mouthing him and yoga. Great. Good job. +1 for women. Correction. The husband collapsing may not have been her. He does clean and cook all the time while working 2 jobs, while she appears to be unemployed. And that's about it for the tweets about Mom Life. I don't know if anything said about their personal lives is actually true. I didn't really care to look into it because I'm more interested in the funny memes that came out of this rather than the actual family dynamic of the author. So I would take everything said about their family with a grain of salt. But that's just my opinion. I would love to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section below. Before I end this video, I would like to mention that I am launching a new permanent show on this channel titled This Week on Twitter, where every Saturday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I will take every tweet that you guys tagged with hashtag TWOT, TWOT, and read it live on stream. It's basically a chance to get whatever tweet you want read by me without having to rely on it being a topic that I would cover on a main Twitter versus. So if you're interested in seeing that and don't want to miss it, be sure to subscribe to this channel with notifications on and click notify me on the stream waiting page for the first episode. But with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in another video.